Raiders Nation, it's been a tough ride this season, hasn't it? Injuries have hit this team like a wrecking ball, and the quarterback room is nothing short of chaos. With Gardner Minshew out for the season and Aiden O'Connell likely sidelined after another brutal injury, we're down to Desmond Ridder as the only healthy QB on the roster. Or will the Raiders make a desperate move to fill the void? And that's not all. Malcolm Koonce, one of the team's most promising young defenders, hasn't played a single snap this season due to a knee injury. With free agency looming in 2025, will the Raiders be able to bring him back, or could the Tennessee Titans swoop in and steal him? Stick around as we break down the QB options, explore what's next for Koonce, and discuss how the Raiders can salvage this injury-riddled season. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is a conversation you don't want to miss. The Raiders' QB situation has gone from bad to worse. Gardner Minshew, who started the season as QB1, suffered a season-ending collarbone injury in Week 12. Aiden O'Connell, who replaced him, has shown promise but can't seem to catch a break. After recovering from a thumb injury earlier in the season, O'Connell went down again on Sunday with a potentially season-ending knee injury. Now, the team is left with Desmond Ridder, a mid-season pickup from the Cardinals practice squad, as the only healthy quarterback. Ridder has seen limited action this year, playing just 62 snaps, and the idea of him leading the team for the rest of the season isn't exactly inspiring confidence. The Raiders have few options at this point. The trade deadline has passed, so their best bet is to either sign a free agent or pull someone off another team's practice squad. Anthony Brown, who was with the Raiders during the preseason, has been mentioned as a potential candidate. His familiarity with the team could make him a quick fix, but let's be honest, none of these options scream solution. Is it time for the Raiders to think outside the box? Or is this season too far gone to worry about short-term fixes? On the defensive side, the Raiders have sorely missed edge rusher Malcolm Koonce. Coming off a breakout season, Koonce was expected to be a key contributor alongside Max Crosby. But a season-ending knee injury before Week 1 dashed those hopes. The timing couldn't have been worse for Koonce, who is set to hit free agency in 2025. Despite the injury, he's likely to draw interest from teams around the league, especially edge rusher-needy squads like the Tennessee Titans. The Titans, projected to have $65 million in cap space next offseason, could use Koonce to bolster their depth behind Harold Landry III and Arden Key. Both players have strengths, but neither brings the complete package that Koonce offers when healthy. Koonce's ability to stop the run and rush the passer makes him an intriguing target, even coming off an injury. For the Raiders, retaining Koonce should be a top priority. At just 26 years old, he's young enough to be a cornerstone of the defense for years to come. With $111.2 million in projected cap space, the Raiders have the financial flexibility to make it happen. But will they? Injuries have defined the Raiders' season, and the team's struggles go far beyond the QB and edge rusher positions. Both sides of the ball have been decimated, and the depth just hasn't been there to compensate. Looking ahead to 2025, the Raiders have an opportunity to turn things around. With the second highest cap space in the league and a likely high draft pick, they have the resources to address multiple weaknesses. Whether it's shoring up the offensive line, adding playmakers on defense, or securing a franchise quarterback, the possibilities are endless. But the key will be execution. The Raiders can't afford to miss on free agents or draft picks if they want to compete in a division dominated by the Kansas City Chiefs. Will the front office step up, or will these resources go to waste? So, Raiders fans, where does that leave us? The quarterback situation is a mess, and the defense is struggling without key players like Malcolm Koonce. But amidst all this chaos, there's hope. The offseason presents a golden opportunity to reset, rebuild, and come back stronger. Should the Raiders prioritize re-signing Koonce, even with his injury history? Can Desmond Ridder or another mid-season addition keep the team afloat for the rest of the year? And how should the team spend its massive cap space next offseason? I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who should the Raiders target in free agency? Should they focus on short-term fixes or build for the long haul? If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. The road ahead won't be easy, but Raiders Nation is built for the grind. Until next time, keep the faith and stay strong.